Hey, welcome. Tonight we're doing a short, beginner-friendly stretch and breathing sequence to unload the day like you're putting a heavy suitcase on a baggage carousel, except the suitcase is your tension and the carousel is, well, the floor. I've got front row seats to Alex's bedtime circus, so expect a few dramatic sighs, one heroic flop onto the mat, and possibly the world's smallest victory dance when he remembers to breathe. Before we move, quick science in plain English. Gentle stretching reduces muscle tension, signals your nervous system that things are safe, and most importantly, gives you an excuse to lie down like a human burrito later. Alex nods vigorously at the word science because he trusts researchers if they use the word innovative or nap-friendly. We'll combine movement and breath to slow your heart rate and prep your body for real sleep, not the four scenes of a show kind of sleep. Okay, set up your space. Mat, comfortable clothes, dim light, no buzzing notifications unless you're following along on your phone, in which case, mute that chaos. Alex has already turned his phone face down like a tiny, respectful boulder, and he wears his most forgiving shorts for maximal mattress to mat loyalty. If you have a blanket, keep it nearby. We'll use it for comfort, not social media validation. Let's begin with shoulder circles. Inhale as you lift the shoulders toward your ears. Exhale as you roll them back and down. Alex demonstrates with exaggerated aristocratic flair, like he's trying to show off a cape he doesn't own. Graceful, but a little dramatic. Do 6 slow circles each direction. No speed records, just smooth, like syrup pouring slowly off a spoon. Now, the neck. Nod slowly as if saying yes to a very good dessert, then gently tilt your head ear to shoulder and hold for a calm breath or two, switching sides. Alex tilts like a question mark and then apologizes to his pillow for the dramatic lean. He's polite even when stretching. Keep your chin slightly tucked. Don't try to balance a tennis ball under your chin. We are not auditioning for a circus. Come to a hands and knees tabletop for cat-cow stretches. Inhale to drop your belly and lift your gaze. Cow, exhale to round your spine and tuck your chin. Cat. Alex alternates like a low-key puppeteer, making each movement feel like a polite conversation with his back. Move fluidly for about 6 rounds, syncing movement to breath to wake up the spine without over-enthusiasm. Thread the needle is next. From tabletop, slide the right arm under the left and lower your right shoulder to the mat, gazing toward the ceiling if comfortable. Alex slips through like he's sneaking past a curtain to get a better nap spot, super committed to his mission of relaxation. Hold for 3 slow breaths, feeling the twist through your upper back. Swap sides and repeat, keeping the movement soft as butter. Sit cross-legged and wrap arms like an eagle, one under, one over, and lift the elbows to stretch the upper back and shoulders. Breathe slow. Alex wraps his arms with the vigor of someone trying to hug himself, but slightly less commitment than a bear hug, which is honestly very relatable. If your shoulders are tight, just bring hands wherever they meet. Don't force the weave. We're cozying up, not wrestling a raccoon. Stand or sit tall and interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw the shoulder blades together and lift the chest gently. Breathe into the front of the lungs. Alex pretends he's preparing a grand entrance into bed, posture, confidence, slight wobble, and looks extremely proud of his own chest opening. Keep the lift gentle and remember, shoulders away from ears and no Olympic arching contests, please. Lie on your back and cross your right ankle over your left thigh, then hug the left thigh toward your chest to open the right hip. Alex, who treats every stretch like a personal drama, arches an eyebrow at the sensation, as if the hip just told a juicy secret. Hold for 4 deep breaths and switch sides. This one helps unlock the hips that hold a surprising amount of daily grumpiness. Bring both knees to your chest and give them a gentle hug. Rock slightly side to side to massage the low back if that feels good. Alex gives his knees a theatrical squeeze and whispers, "It's okay, we've survived email," very empathetic to the human condition. Stay here for a few breaths, allowing your spine to decompress like a little accordion letting go. From tabletop, sit back into child's pose, forehead to the mat, arms extended or by your sides, whatever your body prefers tonight. Alex collapses into it with the kind of gratitude reserved for a hot beverage after a long day. We all see the relief. Rest here for several breaths, allowing the hips to melt and your nervous system to take a small, luxurious vacation. Sit with one leg extended and hinge from your hips to reach toward your toes. Keep a soft bend in the knee if needed to protect the lower back. Alex reaches like he's trying to grab a stubborn remote under a couch. Committed but sensible, and he rewards himself with a slow exhale. Hold for 3 breaths, then switch sides. Think length over force and say hi to your hamstrings politely. Stand facing a wall or the edge of a sofa. Step 1 foot back and press the heel down to feel the calf work. Shift gently until the sensation is a pleasant stretch. Alex pretends the wall is a stern coach and leans in with exaggerated purpose, but keeps his form safe and stable. Hold for several breaths and switch. It's a tiny move that helps your ankles and calves thank you the next morning. Seated or lying, rotate each ankle slowly in both directions, like you're drawing circles with your toes to reset the joint. Alex performs them with the understated zeal of someone who just found lost change in the couch. Small, but joyful. 10 rotations each way. Breathe steadily. Ankles that move well, keep the rest of the leg happier, and your nighttime walk to the fridge safer. Let's do a 4-6-8 breath. Inhale for 4 counts, hold gently for 6, and exhale for 8, slow, soft, and steady. Alex adopts the face of a very focused scientist and counts along out loud like he's narrating a calming experiment, which is oddly comforting. Do this for 3 rounds, feeling your heart rate ease and your shoulders drop like tiny surrender flags. We'll do a brief progressive relaxation. Tense each part of the body for a count, then release, starting from toes and moving up to the face. Alex squeezes his toes like he's holding an invisible pebble, then flops them free with delighted relief. Dramatic, but effective. Move through the body at your own pace, noticing the difference between holding tension and letting it go. Now, a gentle body scan. Mentally travel from your toes to the crown of your head, noticing sensations without judgment and breathing into any areas that feel tight. Alex whispers a cheery commentary to himself like a tour guide, pointing out the elbow exhibit and left shoulder pileup with sincere compassion. This step helps your mind transition from doing to being, which is the true gateway to sleep. Take 3 final full body breaths, inhaling calm and exhaling any leftover day residue. You know, the small anxieties that cling like lint. Alex closes his eyes like he's closing a book, gives a tiny thumbs up to the universe, and possibly to me, which I accept with humble gratitude. Whisper a simple thank you to your body tonight if you're into that sort of thing. It's a tiny habit that trains your brain to notice the good. A few quick tips. Keep your room cool. Go tech minimal an hour before bed. Try to keep a consistent bedtime, and if your mind races, jot one small to-do for tomorrow and put the pen down. Alex scribbles a single note, like he's confiding in a tiny, efficient secretary. One item, then he ceremonially flips the page closed. These small rituals Help your brain trust that tomorrow's worries are boxed up for now. All right, you did the thing. Whether you stretch for 5 minutes or 30, that was meaningful movement, and your nervous system appreciates the invitation to relax. Alex gives an exaggerated bow to celebrate the small victory, then tucks himself in like a cartoon prince who knows how to nap. I bow along in spirit. Sleep well, and if you enjoyed this, come back tomorrow. I'll bring the stretches, you bring the charm.